guys? My name is Andre Jenkins and I'm an A&R. And this is Industry Insights, transitioning from freelance to full-time in music. So I think the biggest thing is constantly being a sponge. When you work for a company, they have certain guidelines to tell you exactly how it's done. And it might be more efficient than what you've previously done. You have to constantly adapt to your surroundings and your environment and work on your skill set and being able to bring different things to the table. So in this episode, I'm going to take you through many steps so you can transition from freelance to full-time in music. Come on, let's go. The absolute first step you have to take, this is the first step ever, I don't care what anyone says, don't wait on anyone. Don't wait on your mom, your dad, your brother, your cousin, your aunt, your uncle. You have to go out and get it. You have to separate yourself from your peers. That means you have to attack it every single day. You have to find new ways to reinvent yourself, to get better, to get more knowledgeable, and align yourself with the right people that will allow you to really get opportunities or allow you to learn and just be a sponge and take on things you never imagined. You have to not only do that when no one's watching, but you have to do that when you're present in the moment and you're experiencing an opportunity. So that's the first step. Being proactive, not waiting on anyone, period. Step 2 is position yourself for opportunities. It might sound silly, but you have to be resourceful. You have to be intentional, and you have to build relationships. Whether you're in school or you're out of school, you can get on your social media, you can find ways to get into things that you want to do, figure out how can I get involved, how can I get another opportunity, and build with your peers. Don't look at them as competition all the time. Look at them as future collaborators. Work with them, build relationships. They'll introduce you to their network. They'll introduce you to people that they work with. And they may even pass you opportunities that they're too busy for. You never know how the relationship's gonna start, but you should know to keep an honest and genuine relationship because that'll help position you for opportunities. So step 3 is develop your skill set. Find and build your value. What am I good at? And how can I show that I'm really good at that? What am I weak at? And how can I get better at that? People, they're constantly looking for people who they can work with. Now, how can you stand out from other people? It's having a diverse skill set. Being able to do multiple tasks. You might bring 3 things to the table and a company's looking for 2 of those things. So now they'll hire you instead of 2 individual people. Believe it or not, developing your skill set is one of the most important ingredients to really transitioning from freelance to full-time in music. Because where you add value, you have a home. Step 4, be flexible. Check your ego at the door, humble yourself, realize you always have room to grow. When you walk in any room, let them know you're willing to learn and be a sponge. You have to constantly learn. You have to constantly adapt. You may go after something and realize that's not for you. You might be chasing something today and end up something completely different and realize that was your purpose. This topic is very important because a lot of people are trying to find their path in this music industry. Transitioning from freelance to full-time isn't very easy. Whether you're trying to be an entrepreneur or you're trying to work for a company, these 4 steps are going to guide you throughout this business, this industry, and it's going to allow you to continue to grow and develop into the person you want to be and the career path you choose to take. So make sure you keep it in the back of your mind and keep it locked in because these are the ways that allowed me to transition from freelance to full-time in music.